Hi everyone, my name is Matt Ryle from www.websitetowallet.com, and I'm going to show you how to create a beautiful, fully functional e-commerce store step by step without having to write a single line of code. By the time you finish this video, not only will you know how to create your very own e-commerce website, you'll also know how to use WordPress and WooCommerce, and you'll know how to use the #1 most popular, highest rated e-commerce theme in the world, the Flotsam theme. Not only will your new e-commerce website look beautiful and professional, it will also be really easy for your visitors to navigate through and find exactly what they're looking for. In fact, this website will be fully optimized to turn visitors into buyers so that you can make a ton of money selling products online. Whether you're selling clothes, furniture, electronics, gift items, or even digital downloads like an ebook, you can sell any kind of products you want using the Flotsam theme and WooCommerce. Now, I modeled this e-commerce store after some of the biggest well-known stores out there, like Stacy Adams, Pink by Victoria's Secret, Abercrombie & Fitch, Nordstrom, PacSun, and Forever 21. So you can rest assured that your shop is not only going to look modern and professional, it will look visually stunning as well. Plus, I incorporated some e-commerce features in this website that are currently trending, such as voice search, chatbot, product video, and an Instagram feed. So if you guys are really serious about creating a modern and professional looking e-commerce store, keep watching because I'm going to give you a quick tour of the awesome website we'll be creating in this tutorial. Alright guys, so this is a website we're going to be making today. So up here you can see we have our top bar. It's blue to match my logo colors. You can customize the color here. A lot of this stuff on this theme is very customizable. Over here you can see I have some wording. It says get 20% off with coupon code CHIC. Here it says free shipping and returns within US. You can put any kind of wording you want up here. Here we have our social profiles. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. And you can add more social profiles if you want to. Here we have a wish list. They can go to their wish list page by clicking this link. And anything they put in their wish list, the number of items they put in their wish list will show up here as a small number. Here they can go to their account, the customer account, their dashboard, and all these different pages. Here we have our logo. And you can see I named my store Chic Express. And I'll show you where to get a really good logo for a very affordable price in the tutorial. Here we have our main navigation links: home, shop, about, blog, and contact. And over here we have a voice search bar. And I'll get into that a little bit later. Down here we have a full width slider. We have a very cool video for the first slide. And this is a banner. And you can change this text. You can change these buttons. Whatever the button text you want it to be, you can change that. And this is actually called a banner. If I go to the next slide, you can see we have a full width image slide. And this is also a banner. And this time it has a rectangular banner with buttons that will go to the corresponding page. And for the third slide, we have another full width image. And this time we have a circle banner. And this also goes to a button that will go to a page. Down here we have a category banner, and you can see it lights up when I hover over each category. We have women's clothing, men's clothing, and accessories, and these buttons also link to their corresponding pages. Styles for women. Here we have a product slider, and you can see as I hover over each product, it shows an alternate image. This is really, really cool. I notice a lot of e-commerce stores, especially clothing stores, are having this feature. And it's a good way to show the front side and the back side of your product. And there's actually 12 products in this slider. Here we have the category that the product is in, which is women. We have the product name. Here we have the average rating of the product. You don't have to show this if you don't want to. Like I said, all this is customizable. And here we have a short description of the product as well as an add to cart button. Here we have the full price, and here we have the sale price. And if I click Quick View, it brings up this really cool, clean Quick View screen. And here they can go through a larger slider of the product. Here they have the title again, full price, the sale price, the short description. And this is really cool. You can add this in if you want to. It'll show you, tell the customer how many are in stock currently. And this is good. Like if you notice on Amazon, they'll have, when it gets down to 1 or 2 products, it'll just say there's only 1 left, order quick. So you can add this as well. Here you can add how many products they want to add to the cart. And here we have an add to cart button. Again, we have the category, and here we have tags. And here we have a sale badge to tell them that this product is currently on sale. Now you can also add this to the wish list. We have this wish list icon here, which is a button. And if we click that, it'll add it to the wish list. And if I go back up here, you can see now it has a 3 next to our wish list. Okay, moving on. Next we have the styles for men, and this is actually a grid layout. And again, it brightens up when I hover over each grid. I notice a lot of e-commerce sites, they're using grid layouts as well, especially clothing stores. So here we have a nice image, the title, and we have a button that goes to the corresponding page as well. Down here we have top accessories, and this is another, you could make this a slider if you want. This is just a gallery, and you can see this time it zooms in when I hover over each image. And here you can see it's set up differently down here. It's all centered, but we also have the category, the title, the product name, the review stars, the full price, the sale price, and a short description, and the add to cart button. And of course we also have a quick view, which they can go through. Really cool. Here we have a blog section with our, it will show your latest blog posts. Again, this is customizable. You can see as I scroll over each one, the date fills in blue, and also the category that the blog is in becomes orange. We have the title of the blog, excerpt, and a read more button as well. And if I go to the blog page itself, the blog article, you can see it's a really clean layout. We have the title, we have the featured image. Really nice layout for the blog. You have an image here with a caption underneath. And down here we have our other blog articles. We have our share buttons here. They can share it on their social profile, which will help bring in more traffic to your store. And they can also leave a comment. Here it says great post. Really nice layout. Over here we also have a sidebar for the blog, recent posts, categories, and also they can follow your social profile pages by clicking any of these social profile links. So let's go back to the home page. Here we have an Instagram feed. Now this is a great way to bring in more traffic and get more user engagement. And this is actually another slider. There's actually 12 images in total. And you can also set this up if you want to have a 2-row setup where it's 6 photos and then 6 photos underneath. You can do that as well. Here we have a email opt-in form. This is great. Sign up and get 10% off. So it's a good way to collect your visitors' email. It's a great way to get return business. You can send them coupons to their email or tell them about an upcoming sale. So if you just they put in their email there and they click sign up, and they'll get this message. Thank you for your message. It has been sent. Down here we have a really cool logo setup, just like I showed you on PacSun, brands we love. So here this says as seen in. So let's say maybe your shop is featured in Glamour magazine or GQ. You can put their logo on here. I'll show you how to do that. Or maybe products, the logo of products you sell on your shop. You can do that as well. And here we have a real nice, clean, designed footer. We have shop by category. I made this footer look very similar to most of the clothing store footers out there, the footers on clothing stores. So it might look very similar to what you've seen out there. Here we have customer service. We have our links to our customer service pages, company info, about us, affiliates, press, all that stuff. Here we have our contact information. Down here we have a nice search bar. They can search from the footer. And we also have connect with us with our social profiles. Down here we have our copyright statement. And of course here we have our credit cards that we accept. And this will take us, clicking this button will take us back to the top of the page. Now I want to go over this voice search bar real quick. This is a really cool feature. I put this in here because voice search is trending currently. A lot more websites are allowing a voice search, allowing their customers to search by voice. People don't want to type anymore. They just want to, speaking to a microphone from their desktop or speaking to their phone on their mobile phone to search for stuff. So I'm going to go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate this for you. I'm going to click this microphone, and then I'm just going to tell it what I want to search for. Pink jacket. There we go. The first result is pink jacket. I mean, the AI of this is very precise. So let me try another one. I'm going to go ahead and delete that one. Refresh the page. And let me try another one. I'm going to try, we'll say handbags. Handbags. There we go. Oh man, that's great. It brings up the page with all the handbags, and then it brings up handbag, the actual product. And also brings up accessories, and then it gets a little bit less precise down here. But you can see how that can help your visitors navigate right exactly what they're looking for, find the exact products they want. And they can also type it up here as well if they want to. So I'm going to go back to the shop page, and I also want to show you this chatbot. I added this as well. Chatbots are also currently trending. A lot of websites, they add chatbots to help their visitors find what they need or ask questions. So you can see it says, "Welcome to Chic Express. May I know your name?" "I am Carrie. Nice to meet you, Matt. I'm here to find the product you need. What are you shopping for?" So let's say jeans. And then it shows all the jean products that our store carries, my store carries. Now, if I put in something that we don't carry, like we'll say radios. The really cool feature about this chatbot, it will then show links to my shop pages. So now they can go to accessories, men, shoes, women, to each page, shop page. So that's really cool. It helps them navigate, find what they're looking for. Go ahead and close that. So now let's go ahead and we'll go to the shop page. So this is a shop page. You can add as many products as you want. Let's say maybe you have 1,000 products or 100. They'll all show up on this page. Again, you can see as I scroll over each product, it shows an alternate image. Really cool effect. And again, it has the wish list button. They can add it to their wish list, the sale badge. And we also have a new badge here as well. You can change these colors as well. And you can also change the wording to make it something custom. And so if you have a new product, you can have it say new. Up here we have the title. Here we have default sorting. They can sort by popularity, average rating, latest products, price low to high, or price high to low. And over here we have the sidebar. We have another search bar. They can filter by price, which is really cool. So if I take this down to, I don't know, let's say $240 and click filter. Now you can see the suit disappear because it's $1,200, and anything over $240 will not show up. So only products that are $240 or less will show up on the page. And then if I want to bring it back, I just bring this back and click filter again. And we're back to showing all the products. Here we have recent reviews. You can set this up so that only buyers can leave a review and a rating in case you have some trolls coming to your website. You don't want them to be able to leave reviews. But here we have recent reviews. Here we have recently viewed products. Any products that your customer recently viewed will show up on this part of the menu right here. Product categories, we have accessories, men, shoes, and women, all our categories that we have on the store. And here it shows the number of products in each category. And we have product tags. So let's say I want to go to only show leather coats. I click here. And it only shows the products that have the tag leather coat. So a really cool feature. And there are other features you can put in the sidebar. These are just a few, but Flatsome, they allow you to have so many more features. And one thing I want to show you before we go on to the next product page is I want to go back to the home page, and I want to show you something real quick. One of the best features of Flatsome, the Flatsome theme, is it has the Flotsam Studio. And these are hundreds of pre-made templates and full page templates for you to choose from. And they're so easy to add to your page. In fact, let me show you the full page templates here. So you have all these full page templates to choose from. So they make it really easy to create your own website, your own e-commerce site. And these are really well done. I mean, their designers are very talented. And all you have to do, you can actually preview any of these. Click preview, and it opens up in a new page. And then you can just scroll down and preview the full page template. I mean, that's just a really nice design. They make it really easy to create your own e-commerce website. And like I said, they have all these are categorized to make it easy to find what you need. They have lots of banners that are pre-made templates as well. So you can see they have all these different banners to choose from. Really nice designs. Here's one for furniture. You just preview it. They have buttons. You can change these buttons. You can just change the text to whatever you need it to be for your own website. And these photos you can of course use on your website. They're copyright free, so you don't have to worry about copyright infringement. So I just want to show that to you real quick. So let's go ahead, and this time we're going to go back to the shop page, and I'll show you the product page. So there are two types of products you can create with WooCommerce. The two main products are simple products and variable products. So let me show you a simple product. We'll choose this leather coat here. This is a simple product. There aren't any more options. It's just what you see is what you get. And let's see, here we have the product name, the rating, average rating from, and if a customer left a review, the full price, the sale price, and here we have a short description. And this is actually the description that shows up on the thumbnail of the product on the product catalog page. Here we have our photos, and you can see whenever I hover over it, it zooms in automatically. And I can also click on it, and it brings up a light box, and they can go through each photo by navigating with the arrows. And they can also go to each photo this way. And again, they can add that to their wish list from here. Down here, they can also add it to their wish list by clicking here. Here it shows the category and also the tags. And here they can share this on their social profiles, which is really great for boosting sales and getting more people to come to your store. Here we have the full description, more details, additional information, the weight, the dimensions, and here's where the customers can leave a review. They can rate it and then leave a review, and here's where it shows the past customer rating and reviews. Down here we have related products, which is another slider they can go through. And that's a simple product. And now I'm going to show you a variable product. So I'll go back to the shop here. And let me see. Let me choose this one here. So you can see it says select options instead of add to cart, and that's because it's a variable product. Now, if you notice, I haven't done anything yet, and you can see these pay buttons are grayed out. I can't click them. Same with the add to cart. If I try and click it, it brings up this error message. And same with the buy now button. And that's because they have to choose the options first. So it won't allow them to add it to the cart until they choose an option. So here we have the options of size and color. And this is why this is a variable product, because they have to choose options. So let's say we choose medium, and we have the color white or blue. I'll choose blue. And now you can see when I chose blue, the image changed to show the blue jeans, which is really cool. And now I can click these, and these are they're not grayed out anymore. And this is really cool, the buy now button. If I click that, your customers can actually pay for the product right from their browser. So because I have my credit card information and shipping address and billing address saved in my Google Chrome browser, with one click I can buy this product right from here, which is a really cool feature. It's kind of like Amazon's one-click buy button. So that's really cool. helps to boost sales as well. And of course, again, we have images for the different options, blue jeans or white blue jeans or white jeans. Down here we have the details again, same thing as the simple product. Now the cool thing about Flotsam is they allow you to add a product video right here. You click this button and you can actually link to either a Vimeo video or a YouTube video, and it will play automatically. And you can see this is a YouTube video. So maybe you have a video for your product of a model on the catwalk. You could put that in right here. You can also upload your own video. And let me show you what that looks like. So I'll have to go to a different product here. And it's this one here. And here I uploaded my own video into the media library. And you can see it's a model modeling this dress. So I noticed some clothing stores are starting to incorporate that. And here you have some options. You can make it larger. You can change the volume if there's sound. And they can even download the picture if they wanted to. And you can play it again. So that's how you add your own video, product video. That's one of the cool things about Flotsam. Some things don't allow you to do that. I'm also going to show you, and by the way, I'm going to show you how to do both. I'll show you how to link to a YouTube or Vimeo video, and I'll also show you how to add your own video. I'm also going to show you how to add this how to measure chart or illustration and instructions on how they should measure. And I'm going to show you how to add this size chart as well. So this will help cut down on returns, because your customers will know exactly the exact dress size of what a small or extra small is, or medium, and also know the exact bust, waist, and hip size, which will help cut down on returns. Let's go ahead and I'm going to add to cart. So I already have this ripped jeans added to cart because I did the buy now there. So let's go ahead and we'll go to the men's shop here. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'll add this suit. And they can also delete right from here. This is a really nice design, by the way. You can see we have the view cart button and the checkout button. It's very convenient, has their subtotal, and they can also delete a product. So if I don't want the jeans, I can delete it right from here. And here you can see the cart. It has the price of the product in the cart and how many items are in the cart. So I'm going to go ahead and view cart, and I'll show you the cart page. And by the way, all these pages you can add an image or a banner at the top. So if I go back to the shop page, if you want to, you can add an image at the top here. I didn't do it on this website because I know most clothing stores, they don't have on their product page, they don't have an image above it. They just have the products. But I will show you how to add an image, a banner like that, just like this. And this is really nice. It can help increase sales. You can advertise a promotion that's coming up, coupon code, and these buttons can go right to the corresponding shops. So it's a really nice design for the cart. Here you can see the product. You can go to continue shopping. You can update the cart if you add another quantity. I'll just leave it at 1. Here we have the subtotal. Shipping, they can choose flat rate or free shipping. Because this product is over $50, I set it to have free shipping option if it's over $50. Here we have the tax and the total. And you can also add a coupon code. So you remember, I have my coupon code up here, which is chic. And Flotsam makes it really easy to add coupons to your store. So I'm just going to add this coupon code chic, and then I'll click apply coupon. And it should take 20% off, hopefully. And it did. You remember it was full price is $1,200, and it looks like it took it down to $1,051.20. That's great. So next we'll go ahead and we'll proceed to checkout. And here you can see the checkout page. It has a really nice clean design. There's actually a couple different versions of the checkout page. I chose this one, and you can see I added a Christmas promo here. It has a shop now button and a sign up button. And if I scroll down here, you can see we have the billing details on the left. And down here, they can subscribe to a newsletter, or they can unsubscribe if they unclick it. And here they can also, let's say their shipping address is different from their billing address. They can check this box and then put in their separate shipping address. Over here, you can see we have the order details, and you can pay with PayPal or a credit card. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to buy this product to show you how this works and that this is a live shop. And here, if they want to save their payment information for future purchases, they can check this box. And then I'm going to go ahead and check that I've read and agreed to the website terms and conditions. And then I'll place the order. And it should go through. And there we go. That's how easy it is for your customers to place an order on your e-commerce store. You can see it says, "Thank you, your order has been received," and it gives them an order number, the date they purchased, the email that they used to purchase the order with, their total, and their payment method. And also shows the billing address and the shipping address. Now, they're also going to get an email automatically when they complete their order. And this is what the email will look like. It says, "Thank you for your order." It'll have your store logo here and your store colors. You can customize this email form here. And you can see it says, "Hi, Matt. Just to let you know, we received your order number 1331 and is now being processed." And here it has the product that I bought, the pricing and everything. And also shows the billing address I put in and the shipping address. If the shipping address was different, it would show that here. And also, you, the store owner, will also get an email when they put in an order. And yours will say, "You've received the following order from," and then the customer's name. And it has the order number and the date they purchased. And the same information as well as their billing address. And again, if their shipping address was different, it would show up here. So even the emails are customizable. It's really cool. This theme has a lot of great options. Okay, so what I want to do next is I want to show you the customer account page. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the home page here, and I'll get rid of this. And up here is the customer account page link. So if I click this, it'll take me to the customer dashboard. And this is a really nice layout, the dashboard. Here you can see they can go to each parts of the customer account by clicking any of these buttons, or they can come over here to this menu and it has the same exact links. So we have the dashboard here. You can see you can add this. Feel free to follow us. You can make this whatever message you want. And then you can add social profiles so they can follow your social pages. Here we have the orders. Here you can see the history, my order history. And this is the latest item I just ordered. We have downloads if they downloaded anything. I would show up here. They can browse products as well. Their addresses, billing and shipping, payment methods. They can add another payment method, or they can edit the payment method that they have. I haven't added one yet though. And account details. There's their name, last name, email address, and their account password. And they can create a new password as well and save the changes. And finally, the wish list. And you can see the products I added to the wish list earlier. So let me go back here. Go back this way. And let me show you this. This is a really cool feature of this theme. You can actually add another slider here. And what I did was I had added this title, products on sale. And I set the slider up so that it shows items that are on sale. And you can actually add as many as you want. I only added 12. So they can go through here. And these are all the sale items. And you can set this to show random sale items. You can set it to show a certain order. Really cool feature. And they can click read more. You can also add this, set this to show new items. If you have a bunch of nude items you just added to your shop and you wanted your customers to see that, you could do that as well. So that's the account dashboard. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the about page. So this is the about page, and you can see I created a full screen image with a title, Our Story, and I added this really cool parallax effect so that when they scroll down, the title moves kind of independently from the background. Really neat. And here we have how it all started, and I added these images here, Our Promise to You, and a better shopping experience. And this button actually goes right to the shop page. And this is actually a Flatsum template. So let me go back here and let me see if I can find that one. It's this one right here. And all I did was I just changed the text and the images. So you can see just how fast and easy it is to create pages for your e-commerce store using the Flatsum Studio. I mean, it's just an amazing feature. And I also got rid of these buttons as well. And yeah, that's how easy it is. So let's go back and go back to the About page. Next, I'm going to show you the blog page. So this is a blog page, and obviously it displays your blog posts. You can see all three of them I have here. And you can see it has the featured image and the excerpt from the beginning of the blog and the continue reading button. And it also has, they can leave a comment by clicking this link, and it has the blog category as well. And of course we have the sidebar over here also. Okay. And finally the contact page. So let's say your visitors or your customers, either one, they want to contact you. Maybe they have some inquiries about a product or an upcoming sale or something, or maybe they have a product they need to return and they need to ask you some questions. They would come to your contact page. And I actually created this using Contact 7. It's a plugin. But I made this, customize this myself, kind of this setup. This isn't a template. So I'm going to show you how to do this. And they can put in their name, phone number, email, and actually select a subject. I'm going to show you how to create this drop-down menu, and whatever they select here will be shown in the subject line of the email. So you'll know before you even open the email, just by looking at the subject line, you'll know what the email is going to be about, which is kind of convenient for you, the store owner. And of course, they can type in their message here and click Send Message. And over here we have the contact info, the call number, text, store hours, and store address, and then Get Social. They can again follow you on your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and whatnot. So that's it. That's the tour of the e-commerce site that we're going to create. So I'll go back to the home page. Okay guys, so that's the tour of the e-commerce site we'll be creating. And by the end of this video, you'll have your own fully functional, professional, and modern looking e-commerce site that you can sell products on. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started.